Okay, let's take a short little intro here. Okay, perfect. So hello everyone. Sue and I are here at the grave of Father Joe and Father Ray. Today, will Sue remind everyone what day today is?
Today is Father Joe 110th birthday.
Yeah. Father Joe, well, he was born in, what does it say here, 1916?
1916.
Yeah, born in 1916, died in 1998. And right now I'm working on still compiling a bunch of stories that I've taken down, like from a variety of different refugees throughout the U.S. mostly, with some in Australia and some in Canada, among other places. Father Ray, who also is buried here, he also wrote the book Cha, which I will be using, quite a bit as well for writing. Anyways, though, I just wanted to, we're here at the grave here. Someone had left a poinsettia here, so we're just gonna, put some of the poinsettia leaves that fell off to the side here. But, let's see here. There we are. Good. Here, let me bring the camera a little closer here. Yeah, so this.
Oh, by the way, I apologize because it's actually his 109th birthday. Next year it'll be 110.
There we are. Move this here. There we are. Okay, yeah, so we can keep. Right now we are just moving the. There's some old leaves that were on here, but we're just gonna clear it off all these here, and then. Well, actually, we could put the leaves here. That way, it'll look very pretty. This, and then this we did not bring the poinsettia. Somebody else brought it. But we might as well make use of the leaves while they're still pretty colored. There we are. And then, okay, this poinsettia. Put this over here. There we are. Okay. And then, there we are. Yeah, so as we can see here, we've got Father James Joseph Devlin, so that's Father Joe. Father Raymond Father Raymond Ambrose Devlin. My grandfather was Paul Aloysius. His brother, Father Raymond Ambrose Devlin. So yeah. But yeah, just wanted to visit on birthday here. So, and also I guess there's Mr. Joseph Miller, S.J., Brother Francis Galanti, S.J., Father Harry T. Corcoran, S.J., or the other Jesuits were buried here. But yeah, anyways, making progress. I have a website that I've made, which oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why we're sitting like this, it is freezing cold out here. Well, I mean, freezing for people on the West Coast. It's probably, this is probably like sunny weather for people on the East Coast. But yeah, so I'm making progress. I've made a website, which I'll make a blog post to let people know the progress that I'm making with the book. And right now, I'm still in the relatively early stages. I've collected, a fair number of interviews, but I still need to write them all out. so I'm working on writing those, and then I'll also take some time to do more research, just learn more about that time, and then also just there's a lot of steps that go into it, especially because I've never written nonfiction before. Well, I mean, this would be the first time I've written nonfiction for more than just like a research paper for school. So I've also like, even for instance, with the book, I've used Grok, the sort of AI, to kind of do a rough outline of what it thinks a nonfiction sort of biography should look like. And that's kind of gave me a sort of rough idea of what we're going to, kind of loosely model the book around. Of course, Cha is there as a sort of guide, but yeah, I mean, pretty much we just wanted to visit the grave here today. And this is also in the burial plot for all Jesuits. So you'll see like the big trees in the background there. This is so right when you enter the Santa Clara Mission cemetery, it's like literally directly to the right of the entrance to the cemetery, but it's hidden behind a bunch of sort of bigger sort of tombs. So like you have to just look around for those really tall juniper trees in the background right behind us to be able to see it. So yeah. Anything else we should mention, Sue?
Yeah, I'm break is almost over for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, next week is going to be my birthday as well.
Yes.
So, looking forward to turning 32.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we are still collecting stories.
Mm-hmm.
So making progress.
Oh yeah, it was really cool because my aunt Mary also found a whole bunch of pictures. I still need to upload all those photos, but there's a bunch of really cool photos that she found of Father Joe, probably at Songkhla, but I'm not sure. He was definitely at some refugee place, but that was the only real. Well, I mean, unless it was him in like South Vietnam. It was probably at Songkhla though.
Oh,
But yeah.
should you mention anything about the paper that I found for Father Ray?
Yeah, well, Sue did find a paper for Father Ray, but just like it, that may have been like the sort of final project he had done for his master's degree. But again, like that was more of a sort of side interest of mine, just because, it's more about Father Joe's brother, and this, the book that I'm working on writing is more intended to be strictly about Father Joe. I mean, I will be heavily leaning on Father Ray's writings from Cha, just because that's a already written story of Father Joe. But again, the reason that I'm working on a story about Father Joe is that I want it to be more directly how he was helping people, refugees, especially through their own eyes. Whereas I felt like Cha was much more. It was almost like it felt sort of like, I don't know if anyone's read like the Herodotus, like it felt much more like almost like a classical literature sort of story. But yes, I mean, like without Father Ray's Cha book, I would never have, known, what I know about Father Joe now. So it was invaluable for helping, share the story of Father Joe. But, my goal is to really bring Father Joe's story to people in a much more, I don't know, just easily
accessible.
Well, not easily, but like a much more accessible way. But yeah. Anyways, we just came here to visit, and yeah. Thank you all for watching. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been our first video since like a month ago.
Oh yes, definitely.
Latest.
Oops, and a little bit of a what's this? How many beads? Yeah, so a little mini piece of a rosary here. But yeah, anyways, thank you all, folks. Bye.